Nations have tolerated Iran's destructive and destabilizing behavior in the Middle East and beyond. Those days are over. Iran has been the leading sponsor of terrorism and their pursuit of nuclear weapons.
A silent operation in open waters. Washington cuts a military supply line between China and Iran. Will we witness new tensions between the two countries? In a notable security development reflecting the entanglement of international interests in vital maritime corridors, the Wall Street Journal revealed an operation carried out by U.S. Special Forces in the Indian Ocean targeting a vessel en route from China to Iran. So, what are the details? The operation, conducted away from the spotlight, once again highlighted the issue of trafficking materials with military uses and Washington's efforts to curb any supplies that could enhance Iran's military capabilities outside international oversight frameworks.
There's no way they could have done a deal if Iran was not really nullified to a large extent. Iran is not the same country.
According to the Wall Street Journal, citing U.S. officials, a team of U.S. Special Forces last month raided a ship while it was sailing in the Indian Ocean and seized a shipment that Washington said was linked to military uses. One official explained that the shipment included components that could be used in the manufacture of conventional weapons for Iran, noting that the seized materials were later destroyed to prevent their reuse or transfer to their final destination. The newspaper added that the boarding operation took place hundreds of miles off the coast of Sri Lanka, at a location relatively distant from crowded coastal shipping lanes, pointing to the precise intelligence-driven nature of the operation. After the inspection and seizure were completed, the ship was allowed to continue its journey, suggesting that the U.S. intervention was limited to the suspected cargo without expanding the scope of the operation. Politically, this step comes within a broader context of U.S. pressure on Iran, particularly amid escalating regional tensions and repeated accusations that Tehran is seeking to bolster its military capabilities through indirect channels. The operation also reflects the level of U.S. intelligence coordination in tracking cross-border supply lines, especially those passing through open seas beyond traditional monitoring mechanisms. At the same time, this development raises questions about the nature of the commercial and logistical relationship between China and Iran, and about the limits of what Washington considers dual-use materials that can be employed for civilian or military purposes. It also revives legal debate over states' authority to intercept vessels in international waters and the extent to which such operations comply with international maritime law. In conclusion, this operation reveals a new chapter in the indirect confrontation between the United States and Iran as pressure shifts from diplomatic statements to precise field operations.